Manchester United co-owners the Glazer family could hand Sheikh Jassim the chance to launch a fresh takeover bid. The Americans will soon obtain the power to activate their drag-along rights, meaning the majority shareholders could force minority shareholders, such as Sir Jim Ratcliffe, to sell their shares when the majority sells their stake to a third party. According to The Athletic, it is claimed these drag-along rights will come into effect in around 3 months' time, which would mark 18 months since Ratcliffe's minority takeover of the club was finalized. This development could force Sheikh Jassim back to the negotiating table, with the Glazers potentially able to offer him the chance to push Sir Jim Ratcliffe to offload his shares unless he can match any incoming offers. Back in December, it was reported that the Qatari suitor remains intent on securing full ownership of Man United eventually. An advisor shared with the Daily Mail, Sheikh Jassim is still a rich guy. He is still a United fan. He is not going to rush off and try another Premier League club. If the opportunity to buy the whole of Manchester United arose again at some point in the future, it is hard to see there not being a big level of interest. The plans are still there. Yet, the American owners decided to join forces with Sir Jim, whose offer stood at £1.25 billion for a 28.9% share, putting United's worth above £5 billion. According to filings from last year with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Sheikh Jassim did not show adequate proof of funds and subsequently withdrew from the process. It is also claimed that Sheikh Jassim had drawn up a 3-day plan to overhaul the club. This plan included erasing the debt accumulated under the Glazers, delisting the club from the New York Stock Exchange, and unveiling fuller-funded proposals for a new stadium. Should the Glazers sell to a third party within 18 months of the activation of their drag-along rights, Sir Jim can expect to recoup what he paid to invest in United. However, if the owners do not secure a sale prior to that, the British billionaire could potentially be dragged along for whatever price the Glazers agree with a prospective buyer. Nonetheless, what the future holds for the Glazers and United is uncertain, and it appears unlikely that the owners will relinquish control over the club anytime soon.